What's going on, YouTube? And welcome to Ramon's Reality. And yep, I fell asleep last night, or early this morning, because as you can tell, I definitely wasn't asleep early this morning. But I just got up and I was on um this one showing up as being the next video for me to watch. So I am gonna go ahead on and watch this one. I am charging up the phone now because I didn't have it on the charger, so it had got down to about 30%. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna probably do some of these videos until it charges up, and then I'll go ahead on and make my way up out of here and everything. But this one is Jon and Ida again. I think his name's Jon. But yeah, they're doing he's doing a I'm leaving you prank on his girlfriend with a bloody twist. And I don't know how you can add a bloody twist to a I'm leaving you prank, but let's go. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look...
Put us back.
Another thing that I think I'm gonna start doing with these pranks and stuff, so you don't so that you can actually sit up here and watch their videos and stuff. That's it, because I know in the last prank I watched the whole talking about the prank. I didn't really watch the prank because at the end I thought it was fake, and like I said, it could have been real. I said because when I saw him crying after I cut the video and everything, I said, yeah, I'm like, it was real to him. I said because seeing something happen to the person you love, I said that'll make anybody cry if it's real. I said, now I'm gonna go ahead on and push this forward. Yeah, but I sit around, and people sit around and they think, I just see him still talking and okay, might have went too far. Let's stop it. He's still talking. Still talking. I guess that's good. But yeah, that's it, people get mad, upset, and when you actually have feelings for someone, you don't want to see them hurt. I'm like, them being hurt will hurt you. I said, so yeah, that would make you cry. So I can understand why. I'm like how he was in that situation. Like she was like, "Oh, baby, you was crying." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "That's a cold prank," but I was like, after that, like I said in that one, I would have probably been a lot more relieved after I realized that she was okay. But let's get into this one.
She been getting on my damn nerves all week long, and I'm fed up. All right, so I got the 3 boxes. I just took the TV off to create the illusion that things is real around here.
She been getting on his nerves. That's why he want to prank her.
My clothes is in that closet. Sorry for the mess, but my clothes is in that closet. I'll be taking all the junk from there and putting them in these boxes. Then when time comes, if she, if I feel that she's, over there somewhere for a long period of time or anything, then I'm gonna bring the camera, put it over here. Boom, bang the head, make it look as real as possible. Had the blood leaking, and I'm down there on my Denzel.
Okay, so that's the bloody twist. I guess he gonna make it seem like he got hurt as well. So he gonna act like he hit his head, fall to the ground. He said he gonna be leaking, and that's a good one too. I said because when you sit around and you arguing with people and stuff like that, you gotta realize to yourself, are these arguments even worth it? I'm like, because sometimes I think to myself, if you truly love someone, if they were to just get hurt the very next day and they was no longer around, would you feel as though that is the way you wanted to leave everything? So that's how I'll be thinking about stuff. Well, that's how I just thought about this. I can't say I'm always thinking like that, but as I see this, yeah, I said, I guess, treat everybody like it would be your last day on earth. I said, do you want to leave this earth thinking, well, just being horrible to people?
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, she gonna be, man, I don't know how she gonna act with that, but hopefully it goes good. All right, guys. Mama went and woke up. I put this big old dress on her, but we still gonna have to get this prank done. Ain't that right? So J.I. Squad, we got to get mommy. And I don't want you giving nothing away like you was trying to do last time, okay? Oh yeah, also, I had to change my shirt. So I changed into a white shirt. It's the little things because I want the blood splatter to be a little bit more dramatic. And it be, a little bit more real. Like you see that blood, it's like, okay. Yeah, tell him, mama. Tell him, mama. Tell him. Yeah, all right, well, now we in a waiting game. Everything's set up, though. She's here. So I'm gonna go put mommy over here. Come on, mommy, you got to be a big girl, okay? You with your stuff. Oh. Here we go. It's okay.
Hi, Mommy. What's so wrong? You miss Mommy? Oh, you miss your Mommy? Why are you right here by yourself? What's Diddy doing? Oh, come here, beautiful girl. What's happening? Are we moving?
Yeah, no, we not moving nowhere. But,
Why are there boxes?
You want to argue all the time? Okay.
What are you even talking about?
I promise you.
We always argue.
Yeah.
What's different now?
I'm out of here.
Literally, it was the smallest argument.
Right,
Why are you even mad? I literally come home from work and this is what's happening?
Right.
You're doing this in front of our daughter? Like, what?
No, I'm gonna take
Okay,
her.
you're just gonna leave me.
No, I'm gonna take her too.
No, you're not. No, you're not, and you're not gonna go.
I am.
Wait,
I'm
well,
out of here.
heck no.
I'm out of here.
No.
Nigga, you think this is a game, huh?
Literally, we just agreed the other night that we would try to work on things.
Yeah.
Like, John, we have a whole baby. You can't just pack your things.
I'm packing my things.
And first of all, I
Look,
bought this,
look.
so you're not taking
Look.
it.
I already got the U-Haul at back.
U-Haul?
Yup.
For what? For what?
It's already out back.
Oh, really? Where are you gonna go, huh? Where are you gonna go, huh? You must already have a girl, someone already planned. Who's taking you in? It ain't like our family lives out here. Where? I wanna know where you're going.
I'm gonna be alright.
Okay, oh yeah, let me see you try to be okay. And first of all, you're taking things I bought.
Did you not?
I bought those jackets, and
Did you not touch that?
Why are you being like that? Like, that's not cool. Like, why are you gonna leave me with the baby? Like, we've already talked about this, and you were arguing in front of Mama. Like, I don't want
it
to.
was a game. I told you. I ain't playing with it no more.
I don't want to do this.
I ain't playing with it no more.
Oh
Oh my gosh, the neighbors are gonna hear us. Can we just like talk about this before you start making any crazy moves?
No, yeah, we talked about it the other day. I told you.
Yeah, and we
I told you one more time, and I was out of here.
And then what the TV? Really, you're gonna be petty? You're gonna take the whole TV?
I bought it. I bought it.
I don't care. You're not taking anything.
I'm taking everything.
You're not leaving.
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
Got the U-Haul out there.
Well, I have your
homie.
keys. And I'm not gonna let you leave.
The homie on his way right now.
Okay, the homie. I'm sure that's code for some girls picking you up because all of a sudden you got plans.
Hey.
What? Stop, John.
Me.
Literally stop. You're not going anywhere.
I understand
nope,
what
you're
you're
not
saying.
gonna go
Okay.
under my watch.
All right.
No, you're not.
You
These
know
are
what?
mine.
You know what? Have that.
Why are you being like this?
You understand?
Literally, like, it wasn't even the biggest argument.
I gave you
John,
a
like,
chance.
we can work on stuff.
I gave you a chance.
We can work on stuff.
Damn the work.
Yeah, you apparently don't want to put effort into anything.
Damn the work, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to see you carry these boxes down.
They're
No,
closed.
you're not
Why
going
would
anywhere.
I not be able to
You're
carry
not going anywhere, and let me see you try.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you think you're gonna go? I'm putting the TV up.
First of all,
I'm putting the TV
no,
up.
actually, no. Stop. You're going to break my TV.
I don't care.
You gonna break
I
the
don't
TV?
care. Then you're not going.
You gonna
then
break
you're not
the-
gonna go. Put it on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Put it
right.
on. I got the when the homie get here, well, I'll go ahead and
That's what I
Have
thought.
him.
You know you don't want to leave.
I do want to leave.
Why?
That's why I'm packing up. Because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pack it again. Pack it again. Pack it again. You really want to leave? You can pack it again. Literally, I'm coming home from work. Like, what is happening?
Yo.
What went
I
through
told
your
you
head?
I ain't doing this no more. I'm tired of playing the games.
Well, you're not going anywhere.
You know what?
I literally told you I would stick by your side, and when I said that, I meant that.
Okay, but
I wouldn't quit on you over an argument. I wouldn't quit on you.
some things you just can't.
Wouldn't
I just
quit on
can't. Some things I just can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? I just can't deal with some things.
You literally don't want to put in any effort, but you want to put an effort into packing your things. You're ridiculous. I can't. I can't even deal with you right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm
Just
taking,
run.
and
Where
I'm
my
taking
keys?
the baby.
Where my keys?
I don't care.
Where'd you put my keys?
I'm gonna tell you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know. Figure out a way out of here.
And that's bad in itself. I said, I tell people all the time, communication is definitely key. I said, now she was trying to talk to him and he kept talking over her. So that right there would probably become frustrating. But, outside of this situation right here, when you just have people talking over you, when you have somebody who's willing to communicate and stuff, and they want to talk to you and everything, that's how relationships fail. I tell people all the time, I said, because you have to be willing to communicate with each other. And if you're not willing to communicate, then you just leave it up in the air for assumptions. And when people start trying to piece together everything, I said they may end up coming up with more information than what would have actually been available had you just told them something.
I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast. I told you I should do it. Oh my God. Get some blood. Get some blood.
You're using too much. Now I understand people buy a pint of blood, but you gotta realize something when you all buy these pints of blood. Like in his case, he wouldn't have leaked out a pint because from the time he hit his head to the time she come out, I said a pint of blood would not have came out. So I hope he doesn't try to use this whole pint of blood. In the other video, her using the pint, I said that was more believable off the fact that they were gone. I'm like, they don't know how long she was out there. So her losing a whole pint is more realistic.
Wish me luck.
The bad part of this now, like I said, she gonna come and she gonna see him on the floor, so she might not pay attention. But if you actually look, and I'm gonna say I still believe all their pranks are real, but he left a pint of blood on the counter. So now, if she would have actually paid attention and saw that bottle, she could have easily flipped this prank on him and made it seem like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you bleed out, and then you can't take the baby and stuff like that. Cause it looks like he left the. Is that cabinet door open? Yeah, I think he left the top cabinet open. He left a pint of blood right there. That's it. It's just attention to detail. I always say, and I promise you, I have not seen this prank before. I was like, this is my honest first look at it.
And who do you think you are slamming doors in front of my daughter? Jon, what in the world is happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Jon, what the heck did you do? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Oh my god, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What's wrong? Let me see what the hell you just did. Oh my god, Mama, oh my god, where's your phone? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Oh my god, I need a call. Oh my god, let me see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jon, what's happening?
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry, baby. You don't have to be sorry.
It's a prank.
Papa, what? What are you doing? That's not even funny. Who plays like that? Mama's here. You're gonna scare the baby. Bobby, oh my god, you really freaking had me freaking out.
I'm sorry. Oh man, I can't.
I literally had an anxiety attack. Oh my god.
I can't even see.
It's okay, Mommy.
I can't even see.
Oh my god, please rinse your eyes out before.
Okay, yeah, that cabinet door was still open and everything. So yeah, that's it. It's just when you come into a situation and you see that, like I said, people not going to see all of that. So that's why I say I figure he would probably get away with it. It's just when you observing it, you can see more. But like I always say, anytime you in those actual situations where you see blood, your mind gonna zone in on the person in the blood. So I understand why she wasn't able to see that. She probably didn't even realize that the cabinet door was open when she came in, or it was closed when she came in. And he did turn the bottle around, so it wasn't like it just said blood on the bottle. I said, it's just, I'm like, it's a good prank. I'm not gonna lie. I said, any prank with blood gonna make the person focus directly on them in the blood. So, let's continue.
It really happens. Come on, rinse your eyes out. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah. What in the world? This isn't even funny. Who plays like they're gonna leave me? Oh my god, you better clean these cabinets too. What did you think you were doing?
I did this for a reason. Is my skin red?
Yeah.
See that?
Oh my gosh. I can't like loud bang. Like, oh my god, I'm still shaking.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really thought like.
Well, let's talk to the JI squad real quick.
Oh my god.
JI squad.
Okay. Now I understand the other prank when she was talking about at the gym and stuff, and the homeboy that she worked with, 24-hour fitness. I'm like, she just had the shirt on. She got off. She just got off work. She worked at 24-hour fitness. Don't know where he work at, but I understand. I tell people all the time when you first starting on YouTube, and they do have on here where you can see they videos are monetized, but you know sometimes it'll play them and sometimes it won't. That's it. But yeah, they're not making enough on YouTube just yet to quit their jobs.
Damn. Yeah, I would be scared too.
No,
Yeah.
it looked so real.
Look at the
It
look
looked
at
like
the
someone freaking
look at the murder scene.
murdered here.
Look at the murder scene.
You better get some soap and clean that real quick before it stains.
Yeah, I will. Hey, JI squad. I think it was a success. Bloody hands, bloody face. You know.
What in the world?
Uh,
Can you just tell them how ridiculous this was? Who even plays like that? When did you even have time to get this? What in the world? A whole pint of blood?
I was letting JI squad know.
So done with you.
Yeah, I was letting JI squad know that
You really are a clown. And wait till I get you back and give you a mini heart attack.
Hey, the people been waiting for you to get me back for years. That ain't gonna happen. So I was telling JI squad though earlier that there's a lesson in all this. So
What's the lesson, puppy?
Pete, bring in the music. Bring in the music. Okay. Yeah, so with this, there's a lesson in every Pete, that ain't the right music. I need sad music to set the mood.
Oh my God.
Pete is my sound engineer. So whenever I refer to Pete and you hear all this music in the background, that's Pete.
Look at Mama looking
Yeah,
at me crazy too.
The lesson behind that is we need to start loving each other more. We need to start loving each other more, less arguing. You know what I'm saying? We can fight out there with the world. But in your household, you know what I'm saying? That's all y'all got. Y'all supposed to be one. Y'all supposed to be connected. Y'all supposed to be on the same
that's
team.
why I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
So, with her arguing with me all week, I thought it was only right.
Let me teach you.
Because listen, JI squad, things change. Things happen in split seconds.
Facts.
One day, you know what I'm saying, everything is all good, and within the next second, things can just change.
Yeah, so hold on to the ones you love and really try to fight and keep it together.
Yeah, tell yourself that when you want to argue with me.
Yeah, tell yourself that when you want to pack your things and leave.
I was thinking about this prank for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about this prank for a long time, and I was just wondering when would be the right time to get her. I was kind of nervous in doing it.
After
but
a long week of arguing?
After a long week of arguing, I'm talking about...
Yeah,
like this leaving stuff was about to be real.
No, literally.
I could have just taped the real thing.
Mama.
Yeah?
Say hi, J.I.
You see the red hands?
Say hi, J.I.
You see? Say hi to J.I. Squad. Say hi to J.I. Squad.
Say hi, J.I. Squad.
Yeah.
Mama sweating. She was scared too.
Oh, you was sweating, girl? That thing got you hot, huh? Yeah, well, J.I. Squad, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And
we appreciate you guys for just sticking by us every week, because I promise you, we really was arguing.
Yeah.
We argued just about before everything.
Just like normal couples.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
close us out.
And and that's the thing I tell people. I say, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship or a perfect marriage. People gonna argue all the time, and like he said, just like that, I'm like, something could have happened to that person, and you have to think to yourself, do I really want this person to lead this earth feeling the way that they feel? So I sit around, I tell everybody, if you've been arguing with somebody go make amends with that person, especially if you know you were the one who was at fault. I said, and outside of that, I'm gonna say, the lesson in this is a good one. I said, it's always, like I said before, treat everybody like it was your last day on earth. I want you to look at it like this. If you died and the stuff that you did throughout the day makes you feel like, oh, today I wouldn't make it into them pearly gates, then don't do the things that you're doing throughout the day. Live each day like it could be your last day. Because like you said, in a split second, anything can happen. And you always want to make sure if you can go at any given time, you're going to the right place. But that is it for this video. I'd like to say, thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, bye.